I just want one donut hole before I start. Stop taking them away from me.
Maybe when you finish the intro.
Fine. Do the intro. Thanks. Hey, what's up, guys? Sam Cole here. We've got so much iPhone 14 news to talk about. I even got a special pair of glasses just so I could take a look at these leaks better. So let's go ahead and jump into the video.
What are you doing?
Can I have the donut
No, you're
holes
not
now?
done.
So what are you waiting for? If you're excited for today's video, drop a like down below. It seriously helps me and the channel out. And click that subscribe button and turn on the bell for notifications so that you never miss a beat. Thank you.
There.
I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
For donuts, let's keep them
Eat
coming.
up, all right? And let's get this video going.
So we got the iPhone 14 stuff to talk about. But actually, I want to start with another iPhone. Introducing the iPhone SE 5G, the newest flagship from Apple. Wow, would you look at that? You know, actually, if you do look at this, you might say, wait, haven't I seen this guy before? You have seen it, and we've all seen it, which is why when I heard that Apple was doing a 4.7-inch design in the same form factor as the iPhone 6 from 2014, I assumed they knew what they were doing, because to make this same phone again and again and again, I was like, people are going to get tired of this at some point. Even grandparents are going to move on from this design. I hate to say it. But what does Apple do? They make the same phone yet another time. And wouldn't you know it, you might be surprised to hear your little eye holes might pop out of their sockets. Nobody's buying the new iPhone SE. What? I don't understand. But the iPhone SE was the savior. It was supposed to redeem the company. Yeah, according to multiple reports, of which come from Nike Asia and Guominchi, Apple is not selling as many of these as they thought and is lowering production pretty significantly, around 20% for the next quarter. And Guominchi is lowering his total sales for the year by 5 to 10 million. Notably in this article though, Nike Asia specifically points to two things. One, the war in Ukraine, which is obviously horrible, and we hope Russia gets the hell out of there. We stand Ukraine. And number two, inflation is apparently catching up to the tech giant. And you know what I have to say to that? Maybe, but you're also definitely wrong. It's just this design. It's just the fact that we've had this for almost 10 years. Not to mention that the people buying this phone don't give a about 5G. They don't give a flying about 5G. No one that was looking to buy the iPhone SE is now going to be like,
oh, wow, they added the 5G while I would just mosey my over to the Apple store and buy this little phone. I'm so happy it has 5G.
Come on, that was funny. Give me a donut.
It was okay.
Come on.
No.
One.
No, you're not getting a donut yet.
Okay, well, you too.
Sam.
Sorry, there's been a lot of cursing in this video. It's like when you ask for a donut hole and you don't get it. What are these enemies surrounding me? Listen, all joking aside, people are still buying the iPhone SE 3, and I know some of you guys wanted to buy this phone. It's a good phone. Listen, I don't actually have any personal vendetta with it. I'm just not surprised that analysts are suddenly lowering their estimates to only like 15 to 20 million from 25 to 30 because of how it looks. Anyway, moving on from that, obviously Apple's March event was the last time they dropped products, but what if I told you that they actually dropped something just recently that was a part of the Beats family? And you might say, I know what this is going to be. I've seen what your little tricks are up to on this here YouTube channel. Let me guess, it's a random special edition version of a severely outdated pair of Beats headphones that Apple, for whatever reason, is keeping on the market. Wow, how'd you know? It's almost like you're making the video and you knew. But even though the tech is so outdated and I don't recommend it, it doesn't make sense. They make the collaborations so cool every time, and it's really annoying. This latest collab being from Kerwin Frost, who is an internet personality, DJ, streetwear enthusiast, designer. The dude does so much stuff, and as much as people might look at these and be like, these are like the Crayola version, this looks like a child drew it, you don't know true design, pal. Okay, these are stunning and beautiful, and I can't believe that I want them. They have all these fun little images that go with Kerwin's brand, and they're just so great. Like, why can't you put this on a modern design like AirPods Max? If these were almost any pair of newer Beats headphones, I would scoop them up in a second. I love the aesthetic. I think it's super fun. I don't know. I just love it. I just want to buy it. I love all of it. I wanted to give it to me.
That's pretty good, okay?
Yeah, exactly. I have a good segment.
Yeah,
I
well,
like the Beats too.
we've got more. So
All right.
let's get going.
I'm feeling a little energized. I'm a little pumped up. I'm ready for this third section. All right, guys. So the iPhone 14 is officially a disaster. I'm gonna just say it. It is so bad. We are spiraling out of control. This is a live look at what's going on, and it's not great. Oh man, okay, so you know these initial renders that we got, you know how we were like really excited for a number of reasons when we got these. Number one, and to this day, chiefly, that it is going to look like the iPhone 4. I still think that's incredible. These were also our first look at the new notch, or at least part of it, which we now know is the pill and hole design, but it showed us that the notch was going away, which was still incredibly exciting as we get one step closer to a truly all-screen design. But I will say, I think the one part of this that I saw people comment about more than anything else that I think people were also rightfully the most skeptical of was the camera system on the back. Look at it. You notice anything particularly special about it? It's actually flat, right? Because Apple's adding these two sheets of glass on the front and back, just like the iPhone 4 that meld into the surrounding device stainless steel band. This meant for the first time since the iPhone 5S, we were going to have a flush camera system, and everyone was beyond excited. Skeptical, but beyond excited. And listen, as much as I say I don't care about the camera bump, actions speak louder than words. What is this, bro? What is going on? And you know what the sad part is? You know where this is going. You know this lead up is not for me to tell you that it's going away and that everything is happy. No, it's to tell you that the camera bump is not only staying, the camera bump is getting even larger. But why Apple do? Well, let's find out. According to Guominshi, it is for one reason, and it is due to the new 48 megapixel camera system. If you guys have been subscribed for a while, which is all of you watching, you're all subscribed.
You all hit that subscribe button now.
Well, the rumors say it's going to be a 48 megapixel camera, meaning that Apple is going to have 4 times the amount of megapixels than before to create images from. It nicely divides by 12. So it's basically going to just have 4 times the megapixels as before, which means the images specifically are going to look incredible out of this thing. And that is why the camera bump is getting even bigger. I just thought I wanted to share this because like I still use a lot of those OG renders in my videos, but day by day, I am so sad we're getting further and further from those. The leak CAD showed that the redesign on the iPhone 14 won't be as dramatic, and now we're seeing that the camera bump is going to be massive. So what does this mean for the iPhone 14? In the grand scheme of things, nothing. It's probably going to be imperceptibly bigger. I mean, with the measurements, it's going to be just slightly larger. Is it going to rock back and forth more? Yeah, probably. Are we actually going to care at the end of the day? No, it's a camera bump. We know they're getting bigger, and in all seriousness, if it means the pictures are getting that much better, it's probably worth it. Is it worth it?
I don't know, but remember,
You guys let me know
you got
down below.
the podcast,
okay,
Sam.
well
No,
we're done.
We said we were going
That's
to
the
promote
video.
the podcast.
So
okay?
I'm gonna come and
okay,
grab
Sam,
that donut
Sam,
hole.
sit
I
back
said
down. We
stop.
said we were going to promote the
Back
podcast.
play.
Oh,
Hold
God.
on.
Oh,
Back
Sam.
here.
Oh.
Oh, brother. God, you don't need sex. You don't need sex when there's donut holes, man. All right, see you later.